Hi, TikTok friends. What is the number one thing that I have learned at this stage of my GLP-1 assisted health journey? I would have to say that it's that the process is not a linear one, and that you should trust the process in spite of the fact that it's not a linear one. I started this journey at a weight in the 260s and worked my way down to a weight in the 250s, but not before I slipped back up briefly into the 260s and back down to the 250s. From the 250s, I worked my way down to the 240s, but not before, on more than one occasion, I bounced back up into the 250s and back down to the 240s and back up to the 250s before settling in at the 240s for a little while. And finally slipped down into the 230s and celebrated that victory just long enough before I slipped back up into the 240s. And today, I'm back down into the 230s, a number I haven't seen in years. I expect to bounce all along this journey, up and down. The number on that contraption on the bathroom floor is not the only indicator of success. And in fact, it might not even be the most important indicator of success. The numbers in my blood work seem more significant. My blood glucose being down to a normal level. My A1C coming down to almost where it's not considered prediabetes anymore. My liver and kidney enzymes looking more and more normal each time I get blood work. My blood pressure readings going from being hypertensive crisis to being normal, even healthy readings as of late. The number on my CPAP app that shows that my sleep apnea is improving dramatically, with fewer and fewer instances of stopping breathing in the middle of the night, with less dependence on that CPAP to get a good night's sleep. All of these things are indicators of success. In addition to that, the energy that I have for exercise, for physical motion, that's increased dramatically as well. That number on my smartwatch that shows how many days I completed my goals for movement, for exercise, that is a measure of success. And the connections that I've made with this GLP-1 community here on TikTok and elsewhere, that's also a measure of success. So while the number on the scale goes up and down and up and down, the trend line is moving in the right direction. And the psychological impact of those ups and downs might be stressful, sometimes even demoralizing. But when you step back and you look at the grand scheme of things, it's a steady improvement over time. I've learned a lot about my health in this short period of time, just over 6 weeks that I've been on this journey. And I feel like I have more alignment, attunement with my body, with how my body reacts to different inputs and outputs. And I feel the healthiest that I felt in many, many years. And I'm hopeful for the future, knowing that if I stay the course, keep it up, and do the work, because this medication is just a tool, and my behaviors could work against the efficacy of the tool if I wasn't willing to do the work. But if I do the work, and I keep myself healthy, and I make good choices, and I get up and move, and I take good care of myself, that bumpy road will continue to trend in the right direction. I hope you all stay the course too. I think we can do it.